Welcome to our Transform and Triumph training session. This session initiative is more than business training. It's a mission to empower, equip, and elevate visionaries like you. Whether you're launching a new business, rebuilding your strategy, or growing your influence, you are in the right place. Let's walk through what we call the transformative journey, the path that turns your vision into reality. Starting a business begins with the right mindset, believing in your potential, staying resilient, and leading with clarity. From there, develop a strong elevator pitch to communicate your value and register your business to make it official. Build a professional, user-friendly website as your digital storefront and create a clear business plan to guide your growth. Understanding your finances is key to profitability, while delivering excellent customer experiences builds loyalty. Finally, commit fully to taking action and leading with purpose. This is your time to build and grow. Each of these steps is part of a powerful transformation, and I promise you, when you walk through them with intention, the impact you'll make will go far beyond just business. It becomes a legacy. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful tools in business networking, the elevator pitch. Whether you're talking with potential clients, pitching to investors, or simply explaining what you do, mastering this short, impactful speech can open doors. Here's what we'll cover during this session. What is a business elevator pitch? The key benefits of having one. 5 essential steps to crafting a pitch that resonates. And finally, we'll get hands-on in a workshop to craft our pitches. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is an elevator pitch? Think of it as your 30 to 45-second commercial. It's a concise summary of your business, product, or service, just enough to spark interest and leave a lasting impression. The benefits of mastering a 30-second elevator pitch is crucial for capturing attention and opening doors. It allows you to concisely communicate your value, making lasting impressions on potential investors and clients. This skill is essential for standing out in competitive environments and effectively showcasing what makes your business unique. Imagine this. You step into an elevator and find yourself next to a potential investor, partner, or ideal client. You have a few seconds to make an impression before the doors open. What do you say? That moment is what an elevator pitch is all about. To make it count, you need 4 key elements. First, the time frame. You have about 30 to 45 seconds. This isn't the time for your full business history. It's about delivering a concise, impactful message that sparks curiosity. Next, you must define your value and showcase your strength. What makes your business different? What problem do you solve? This is where clarity and confidence matter most. You want them to remember not just what you do, but why it matters. Then, think about your opener. The first sentence is your hook. Will you start with a powerful question, a bold statement, a surprising fact? That first impression determines whether they'll keep listening. Finally, don't leave them hanging. Close with a clear call to action, something specific and actionable. Invite them to schedule a call, visit your website, or connect further. In summary, your elevator pitch should tell your story in a way that is brief, engaging, and unforgettable. So when that elevator door opens next time, you'll be ready, not just to speak, but to connect with purpose. Crafting a great pitch is about more than just speaking. It's about connecting. Whether you're networking, fundraising, or promoting your business, your pitch should be clear, confident, and compelling. Before you start, ask yourself, who am I talking to and what do I want them to know or do? That clarity will guide the rest of your message. We'll walk through the 5 key steps to craft your pitch. 1. Identify yourself. 2. Share your purpose. 3. Highlight uniqueness. 4. Include a call to action. And 5th, practice regularly. These steps will guide us in building your pitch. Remember, your pitch isn't just what you say, it's how you make people feel. Keep it clear, genuine, and focused on your audience. Step 1. Identify yourself. Start by clearly identifying who you are. This sets the tone and builds connection right away. Begin confidently. Say your name clearly and warmly. This helps establish a personal connection and makes you memorable. Next, explain what you do in simple terms. Avoid jargon. You want your listener to understand your role quickly. Finally, clarify who you serve. Mention the group or type of person you help. This adds credibility and shows that you understand your niche. Step 2. Share your purpose. To truly connect with your audience, you must communicate your why. Start by sharing your passion. Express genuine enthusiasm to build emotional connection. Then, articulate your vision by clearly explaining the impact you aim to make and the outcomes you're working toward. Finally, express your commitment by showing dedication to your audience's needs and demonstrating that you genuinely care. Step 3. Highlight your uniqueness. Now that you've introduced yourself and shared your purpose, it's time to stand out by showing what makes you different and valuable. Start by sharing notable accomplishments, certifications, awards, major milestones, or successful projects. These demonstrate your credibility and skill set. Next, talk about challenges you've helped clients or teams overcome. This shows that you're not just skilled, but you're also solution-oriented. Finally, share specific, measurable outcomes. Did your work increase revenue, improve efficiency, expand reach? Show the impact of what you've done by highlighting measurable results, sharing success stories, or demonstrating how your efforts have made a difference. Step 4. Include a call to action. What do you want the listener to do next? Here are 4 easy and effective ways to guide that next step. Start by creating a value opportunity. Offer something helpful right away, like a free resource, idea, or consultation. This builds trust and keeps the conversation going. Next, ask an engaging question that opens the door for discussion, reflection, or connection. Then, always be ready to exchange contact information. A simple, "Can I give you my card?" or "Would you like to stay in touch?" keeps the relationship moving forward. And finally, be clear about what comes next, whether it's booking a meeting, sending a follow-up email, or attending an event. Step 5. Practice makes perfect. Effective delivery takes repetition. Start by identifying your key points, the most essential messages to communicate. Then, rehearse in front of different audiences to gain feedback and refine your approach. Finally, be mindful of the time constraint. Keep your pitch within 30 to 45 seconds. Regular practice builds confidence and clarity. Record yourself to evaluate tone, pacing, and content for continuous improvement. Now that we've explored each element of an elevator pitch individually, let's bring it all together. 1. Define identity. Begin with clarity about who you are and who you serve. Your identity sets the tone for everything else. It answers the question, "What do I stand for?" 2. Clarify purpose. Uncover the why behind what you do. Passion and motivation bring depth to your message and make it resonate with your audience. 3. Highlight uniqueness. What sets you apart? Showcase your achievements, your story, and the value you bring that no one else can replicate. 4. Create invitation. Every pitch needs a clear and compelling call to action. Invite the listener to take the next step, whether it's a conversation, collaboration, or connection. And finally, 5. Practice regularly. Refine through repetition. Your message should feel authentic, natural, and confident, and that only comes with consistent practice. With the 5 steps, you now have a strong foundation for building a pitch that is not only professional, but truly powerful. As you begin to develop and practice your elevator pitches, I want to leave you with some practical tips that will help you deliver your message with clarity, confidence, and authenticity. Use simple, clear language. The goal is clarity, not complexity. Avoid anything that might confuse or distract your listener. Avoid industry jargon. Unless you're speaking to someone with the same technical background, keep your language relatable and easy to understand. Speak with authentic enthusiasm. People connect with passion. Let your excitement for what you do shine through. Maintain good eye contact. It builds trust and confidence, showing that you're fully present and engaged. Practice your natural delivery. Don't try to sound rehearsed. Aim for smooth, conversational tone that feels like you. Finally, adjust based on audience feedback. Pay attention to how your pitch is received. Use those reactions to refine and improve over time. Think of these as your go-to guide for making a lasting impression in any setting, whether you're speaking at a networking event, on a Zoom call, or in a spontaneous conversation with a potential investor. These small details create a powerful presence, and when combined with preparation, they turn your pitch into a connection. As you refine your elevator pitch, it's just as important to know what to avoid as it is to know what to include. Let's walk through 4 common mistakes that can easily derail your message. 1. Running too long. Keep it under 45 seconds. If you go over, you risk losing your listener's attention. Clarity and brevity are key. Say just enough to spark interest. 2nd, too much jargon. Avoid technical terms or industry-specific language that could confuse your audience. Instead, use accessible, everyday language that connects with people outside your field. 3rd, sounding rehearsed. A pitch that sounds memorized word for word can feel robotic or disconnected. Focus on key points and deliver them in a natural, conversational tone. 4th, forgetting your audience. Tailor your pitch. Every listener is different, so be sure to align your message with their needs, interests, or goals. It's not just what you say, but it's how relevant it feels to them. By avoiding these pitfalls, you'll ensure your pitch is not only polished, but also personal, engaging, and effective. Welcome to the Elevator Pitch Workshop. This session is built around four simple yet powerful steps that will help you craft and deliver a pitch that gets attention and builds connection. We have defined what an elevator pitch really is and why it matters. Now start identifying the core idea you want people to remember you by. We discuss the benefits of how a well-crafted elevator pitch can ignite curiosity, establish credibility, and create new opportunities for your business. Now, outline the elements that can help you shape this powerful identity for your business. We walked through the proven structure for a strong pitch. In the next slide, we'll provide you with a ready-to-use template to guide your writing and practice. You now have the opportunity to apply what you learned, begin shaping your pitch, and start building confidence in how you present yourself. You can now engage in an interactive session to craft your pitch. Partner up to practice and exchange constructive feedback. Refine your pitch by incorporating insights, enhancing your message. Finally, to support you beyond this session, you can download the Elevator Pitch sample template using the QR code on the slide. This template mirrors what we've used today and can be a guide as you continue practicing on your own or with your team. If you'd like personalized feedback or want to rehearse your pitch in a safe space, schedule a call with us. We'll walk through your draft together and help you polish it for real-world conversations. It's time to put your knowledge into action. You're moving from learning to doing. With the sample template downloaded, begin crafting and practicing your elevator pitch. After your pitch gets your foot in the door, how do you ensure you remain top of mind? Let me introduce you to Bling, a digital business card that we use. This is a modern, efficient, and smart way to connect. With instant sharing, you can send your card via QR code, text, or email in just seconds. No more digging through your wallet or running out of paper cards. It's also eco-friendly, helping you reduce waste while presenting a polished, professional image. Your card is always updated, meaning any changes to your contact info, website, or social links sync automatically, so your network always sees the most current version. And with trackable connections, you gain valuable insights. See who's viewed your card, which links they clicked, and when they met you and engaged. You've got the tools, structure, and now it's up to you to practice and perfect your pitch. Take 15 minutes and complete the template. Don't overthink it. You can share the template with close friends and contacts. And remember, you're not alone. If you need help refining your pitch or want feedback, our LRB Impact team is here to support you. Scan the QR code to schedule a session with us. Let's go out there and make a lasting impression.
We believe in equipping entrepreneurs with tools, not just talk. This is your invitation to not just dream, but to actually do. You can visit our website at loomisreddickbishop.com to stay up to date with all training schedules and opportunities to plug in. We can empower you, support you, or provide done-for-you services.
Thank you for completing the Creating Your Elevator Pitch training with us. You're making great strides, and we can't wait to see you grow even more. Keep an eye out for our upcoming sessions and check our page for other trainings.